Why did we not stop and get this chest?
Let's just sneak a peek.
Oh, that's why. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we met up and got joined by the Queen herself, Nia, looking spiffy as ever. This episode though, we are gonna take a trip down her lovely memory lane and just go with the flow and just reminisce about old times from Orest. And also, I love the concept of like, yeah, sure Mio, you can have my clothes, but the tassels, they're mine.
I like how Mio and Nia are like inverted in a way right now.
Yeah.
Mio is yellow and white, and Nia is white and yellow.
It's almost like they're two sides of the same coin, but that coin has also two sides of it. If that makes any sense. Look, okay, Mio is nice and polite, and Nia is, not that.
And Nia's design is so drawable.
Well, I think I know what you're doing. Do I not?
Yeah.
I think I know where your heart is. Right, now, anyway, let's get to the Urian Mines, shall we? There, no, where, I forget where they are. It's in this region, I think.
It's in Teach's region.
Which is here.
No. Or no. Izarugi. Why do I get Teach and Izarugi mixed up?
Look, Teach is a teacher and Izarugi's a strategist. Makes sense in context.
Doesn't help that they're both healers.
No, I guess I don't. But anyway, let's get to the caverns.
Oh, score! I mean, what good fortune.
Nia never change. Don't stop trying to change, but not actually changing. Guess I... Yep, guess so.
Haven't been here for a while.
I can't wait to see the look on Gondor's face when she sees you.
Gondor.
Gondor, who's she? Oh yes, I know, the little dag who calls me a dag. How dare she?
Oh, what do you plonkers want now?
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. We're just here to say hi.
Huh? What's that? You got time on your hands, have ya? Huh? Why? If it isn't...
I believe this is the first time we speak directly, isn't it, Gondor?
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on? What's the Queen of Agnes doing here? Oh, hang on. I suppose we are in Agnes Castle right now. So, maybe it's not so weird to see you here. But what I don't get is, why does the Queen of Agnes seem to know about me?
That's... well, it's a long story. The Vandham name, and those that bear it, have a deep meaning for me.
You mean my family?
In the past, we were saved by a man called Vandham. He taught us a lot about life, and what it was we were called to do. It's no exaggeration to say that without him, there would be no me.
Huh? A real deep connection between Nia and Gondor's fam. Spooky.
The memories of it are all but lost now. These were events of the distant past.
Oh. More to the point. Seems you dags have gotten pretty used to chumming up with royalty, like it's no big thing.
Well, Nia asked us to treat her that way. Like another one of the gang.
Come on, Gondor. Surely you more than anyone wouldn't expect us to mince our words around Nia.
Wind your neck in, will ya? Nothing wrong with how I talk.
Oh, you're so bold and unabashed. I simply adore it.
Oh. I suppose I am.
I mean, you've passed through the conflict with the false queen, maintained order in the castle. There are a lot of things that came about because of your blood, sweat, and tears, Gondor.
Huh? Well, that's a real heck of a compliment. Too much for the likes of me, maybe, you Madge. All I reckon we really did was set a few boundaries to stop things going daft. I don't have a clue about your Agnian folks, though.
You're just being humble, Gondor. Please, there's no need for it. It's not easy to earn people's trust, to maintain the balance. And you do all that while still remaining natural, unadulterated Gondor.
Oi! I'm basically an adult. I'm almost... Oh, forget it.
Gondor, you really soften up when you get a few kind words, don't you?
Huh? Who you calling soft?
I hope Agnes can count on your continued support.
I mean, what I'd really like to be saying right now is bite me. But since I got a real deal queen going to all the trouble of asking me, I guess I've got to at least consider the request a bit.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Gondor. As the nominal lady of Agnes Castle, I bestow upon you my sincere admiration for fulfilling the...
Hey! Whoa! Enough already! It's like you want to make me squirm.
Ah, there's our Gondor.
Just shut up, will you? We're done talking about me, all right? You Ouroboros assholes, mind your own beeswax, all right? I better not hear you've been holding the Queen back. You're a real goofy bunch, aren't you? Just being around you counts as a hazard.
Pot calling the kettle black much there, Gondor love?
And of course, you can't have Nia and you can't have Xenoblade 2 without thinking of Vandom. Plus, it's also a nice thing to note that how Monica's dealt with the Kevas side and Gondor's been handling the 2 side. The older generation looking after the older generation, if you will.
Yeah.
So that means I would have to side with Monica, but then again, though, I couldn't decide between the two.
Gondor and Nia are so much alike, they don't even realize it.
I just love the fact that Nia said, "Oh, Gondor, you're so unabashed and so rugged. Oh, how I wish I could talk like you again." Because you know for a fact she's saying, "I want to talk like you, but I can't. I can't." Well, anyway. Let's see if this place has any secrets for it. And also, I feel like it's really tragic how, to Nia's point, like, yeah, Vandom, he saved my life, but no one remembers because that was such a long time ago and no one kept the record.
Yeah.
And we've even seen, like, in the mine, like the place of Vandom's rest, that's been reduced to nothing. And it's such a goddamn shame. Now, onwards to the next location, and I am unsure on where that next point would be. But we'll have a mooch around. Stefan not gonna be here because sod the armors.
That can do one.
That can do one, that can spoon a lave. That can spoon a buzzsaw. Man, hello.
Saffronia tree, of course.
It's weird how it's not in Uriah. Because that's where the pretty leaves would be for Xenoblade 2.
Or the Lost Colony.
I guess here we go. Of course.
Ah, the scent of Saffronia. This takes me back.
Takes you back? You mean you know what this is?
Yes, of course. Saffronia trees used to grow in the world that I came from, you see.
Huh? For real?
So that's where Sophronia trees come from. Who'd have guessed?
That's not all. What you call the Orion Mountains came from my world too.
Whoa, seriously? I always thought they were funny-shaped mountains.
I mean, now they're mountains. Back then, they weren't so picturesque.
Are there more places like this? Stuff that we don't know the true origin of?
Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say, pretty much everywhere you've seen till now.
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I suppose it's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world. Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you already traced?
Looking back at where we came from. That could be a really valuable experience.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path that you're on now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of.
AKA Nia's saying, hey, if you haven't noticed yet, everything you're seeing is pretty much a reference.
I also kind of wish that Melia had her own version of this too.
Yeah, just to have reminiscing, I suppose. But then again, though, where did we go? We went to Colony 9. We went to the city in which the origin of Ouroboros is pretty much from.
The Fallen Arm area.
I suppose. But then again, though, I suppose it wasn't really on the way, as it were.
There's a corpse.
How the hell did we miss this? Why do we miss everything we ever see?
Yeah.
Nia, I'm sorry you've had to see this. I hate the fact that it's so close to 5 stars, it annoys me so. Anyway.
What even was that?
That's...
Probably Valdi's colony?
How? I thought...
No.
Yeah, it is. So close to 5 stars, it annoys me. To quote Nia, you little shite.
There's a chest we missed as well.
Oh! In this game, I never would have crap. So, hey, there was also a ledge I missed. Who'd have thought? I'm getting fuse connected flashbacks all over again. Anyway, onwards to the next location, if we please. Also, I can't believe it took me this long to realise it. But man, I feel stupid, but it's a nice touch. This entire map is laid out in the form of yin and yang. I absolutely love it. You got the Keva side on the right hand side, and the Agnin side on the left hand side. But you do get drops of opposite sides at top. I love it, just like yin and yang. Yes, I know, it took me 217 episodes to realise it, but you know, better late than never.
Are you gonna get the chesty?
I fell down. He's dead to me. No, fine. Guess I'd be remiss if I didn't.
And off we go.
There, chest to ghetto. You can rest in peace now, knowing I got it.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a void in the aspect of your life. That's not a cat. What the hell's that?
I don't know. I tried finding it a couple episodes ago, but I couldn't find it.
Oh yeah. If I remember. Oh. Well. I guess that's easy to missing how there's numerous amount of landmarks there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so lovely to see all the Easter eggs, but yet how they clog up the screen sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be intriguing to see what Nia has to say about this lot. Because you would assume that Melly would have the most.
I think I might need a moment to reflect.
Melly would have the most to talk about here, but obviously not. Let's see what you gotta say.
Your Majesty, there you are.
Please, it's Nia. You aren't used to it yet, are you?
I'm sorry, Please forgive me. It's just...
It's fine. I may have taken my teasing a step too far there.
I hope what I'm about to say doesn't come out the wrong way, but...
Yes?
It's just... You're our queen. We believed you were the one that gave us all life, and that we'd return to you in the end. You were like this awesome being high above. None of us could even dream of talking to you. And now you're just traveling along with us and chatting like it's an everyday thing. It's just really bizarre to me somehow. Like things have been switched around. It still feels a little strange.
Could it be that it just hasn't sunk in yet? I see. Well, it's the same for me.
What?
I'm sure I've told you this before, but please indulge me. While I was asleep in the Cloud Keep, I was getting information about what was happening in the world. So I knew long before that you were not M, but an independent being called Mio. But it was nothing more than information. I wanted to truly know you more than anyone else. But I couldn't touch you, couldn't make contact. I felt so close to you, but you were still this distant, far-off thing. It was so frustrating. But right now, you're so close, I can reach out and touch you, speak with you even. I never thought the day would come. It's a truly strange feeling.
It's the same for me.
Indeed. It's amazing, really, the way things worked out, don't you think?
For sure. If I hadn't become Ouroboros, I'd never have had the chance to meet you, Nia. Sometimes, a small pebble starts the avalanche, which changes your whole future. Don't you think?
No, I don't think you can put it all down to chance.
Huh? What do you mean?
I think we met because we were supposed to, Mio. It was meant to be. Because, to me, you're...
Hey! Mio! Nia! We're heading out soon, guys. Get a move on or you'll get left behind.
Okay, we're coming! Shall we go join the others?
Sure. Let's do that.
Mio? Yes?
I'm really glad we got to talk like this.
Yeah, me too. Nia.
That's all of Nia's memories.
I missed hearing that song.
Yeah, man. Paradise in a Dream is one of the songs which not a lot of people talk about regarding Xenoblade 2's soundtrack, but for me it's one of the best. It's one of the best. It's one of the dark horses of the soundtrack. But now, I think with that, we've seen a lot of Nia's memories or heard about them. But you know what? Let's talk about it. City campsite.
Let's rest and heal up.
Nia, what you gotta say? let's talk about you.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Okay, so what we got next?
Good question. Nia, anywhere else you still want to go?
Huh? You're asking me?
Right. If there's something you've been wanting to do or see, please let us know.
Oh, but I mean, wherever you're headed, it's fine by me. Come on, Nia, speak your mind.
After all, I've been dragging you all about the shop. It's time for you to choose your next move.
It's really kind of you all to say that. Much appreciated. But actually, what I said before, I really meant it. Wherever you go, I will follow.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Traveling together with you, even if we're not heading anywhere in particular, well, that's more than enough fun for me. Huh, okay, well, whatever. That's what Nia wants, and so be it. There's no need to decide on a destination right now. Why don't we all just think over it for a while? Yes, I'll give it some consideration then.
Oh. So we can't do anything until a threshold's done. And I think I know what threshold that be.
I mean, you can't select that right now?
Let's have a little huddle up.
Oh.
You know what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Time to spend that Nopon coin, schwa. But we could do something else. But I think, until then, I think we'll save that for... Why is this never been fixed?
Why is it always them two?
Why did the internet ship us, man? Artists, they're gonna draw us like this, mate. My back going through your leg.
Also, Uni cutting me off. That was such a tease.
I know, but you know, it's what they want. They want to leave it to interpretation, because why not? Because expertise is Melio nearer teases for hopefully what's to come next. But either way though, guys, I think we are going to call things there. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, who knows? Will we deal with things in the city? Will we deal with things with Lady Nia? Who knows? But however though, there is one thing I want to do because it's going to irk me so if I don't do it.
Great, guys. Keep this up.
Yay! Force fair to colony, and you know what? They like you a bit more. I shoved things down a person's throat and they like me more.
Yeah.
Nia should know everything about that.
Yeah.
Well, either way, guys, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we'll figure out what to do next. Until then, see you next time. Bye.